Welcome to your October Astrology, Numerology and Angel Card forecast, guiding you through the month ahead, helping you to make empowered choices in all areas of your life. So let's take a look at what's happening in the stars this month. So October is looking pretty positive. September, how did everybody find September? It's a bit of a challenging month in places. We had 2 eclipses. So for Virgo and Pisces, this was not easy. It was all about letting go, change, sudden change. Expect the unexpected. Uranus is moving retrograde, so that does bring in some unexpected changes. So how was September for you? Do drop a comment below. October is good. It's a great month. We've got no eclipses, no Mercury retrograde. That's for November. We've got a fantastic full supermoon in the sign of Aries on the 7th of October, and we've got the new moon in Libra on the 20th of October. So for those Aries out there listening to this forecast, this is your month, this is your time to shine with the full moon in your sign. And Libra, the new moon in your sign, you need to be setting some intentions around your relationships. How do you want your relationships to develop over the next few months? We've also got quite a few planets in Scorpio at the moment. So Mars, planet of ambition, energy, drive, is in the sign of Scorpio right now. And we've got Mercury moving into Scorpio mid-month also. And then we've got the Sun moving into Scorpio on the 23rd of October. So Scorpio, with all those planets in your sign, this is absolutely your time to take action, be bold, be brave. When we have Mars in our sign, that is all about pushing beyond your comfort zone. So for the Scorpios out there, that's really important. So Uranus is moving back through the sign of Gemini at the moment, and it will move back into Taurus next month. So Gemini, this is a time for you to be reevaluating your ideas, your goals, and how you communicate with others also. So expect the unexpected for you, Gemini, and remain open to new and innovative ideas. And Cancer, we've got Jupiter in Cancer right now. So Jupiter is the sign of luck and expansion, and this is all about home for you, Cancer. So what can you do to improve your home? Okay, so those are kind of the major transits. I know I haven't covered all the signs there, but those are kind of the major planetary activities taking place in those signs. So for those signs that I haven't mentioned, listen to the angel cards for your guidance for the month ahead. So this full moon next Tuesday on the 7th of October is all about a new beginning. October is a number 1 month. It's a 10-1. So this is new ideas, new beginnings, innovation and change. So what do you need to change in your life this month? What learnings and lessons can you take from September? What do you want to do differently in October? So today, 1st of October, is a brilliant day to set your intentions for the month ahead. So 3 goals, 3 intentions, 3 things you would like to manifest or create by the end of this month. And then look at the action that you can take. So Aries, because we've got this full moon in Aries, this is all about what action can you take over the coming months. So you set your intention, intend, believe, receive. Set the intention, believe it's possible, take the action, be bold, be brave, make those changes. That's the energy that this full moon in Aries is bringing us on the 7th of October. Okay, so let's take a look at the angel cards for this month. What are you being guided towards? Okay, so the first card is, okay, this is interesting. You have a gift for working with young people, and your divine purpose involves helping, teaching or parenting children. Right, now this really fits in with Jupiter Cancer. So Jupiter expands the energy of whichever sign it's moving through. So until next May, Jupiter is in Cancer. This is all about how do you nurture yourself, your inner child? How do you parent? How can you be a better parent? How can you nurture the children who are around you? And this is saying maybe somebody listening to this reading has a gift to work with young people or children in some way. So that could be a new vocation for you. It's quite a strong message, that one. Doesn't come up very often, that card either. Right, this one is also looking at me. Oh, this is fascinating. Right, your children on earth and in heaven are watched over by angels. Right, so there's a real theme around children this month. Okay, so I'm just wondering what else that is relating to, because that can connect to being your own childlike self as well, using your creativity, using those gifts and talents that you had as a child, that maybe it's time to revisit some of them again, pick up an old hobby, something you haven't done for some time, be childlike again. So nurturing your own inner child and the children around you. Okay, right. Now this is interesting because this fits in again. This is self-care. So this is saying when you take excellent care of yourself, everybody benefits. So give yourself a relaxing treat such as a massage, bath or pedicure today. So what can you do to take care of yourself? Wow, this is a big theme in this reading today. So Aries is the first sign of the zodiac. It's self, I am. What do I need to do to look after myself? The sun is in Libra until the 23rd of October, and that is about other people's needs. So how can you balance your own needs with the needs of those people around you? What boundaries do you need to put in more firmly? This is always very important. We've got Mercury in Libra for another week. So this is communicating your boundaries, saying what you will and won't accept. And then with that new moon in Libra as well, on the 20th of October, I think that's really going to help you to assert yourself, assert your needs, and to really value yourself, because this Aries Libra energy that we've got this month is all about self-care, self-reliance, and looking after number one. That's what Aries is all about. So wear red next Tuesday. Aries is all about red, vibrant colours. The autumn's a great time to be wearing red to lift our energy also. Okay, so thank you for watching. Do pop any comments below, anything that resonated with you, and I'll look forward to speaking to you again next month. Thanks for watching.